Hey, what's up? So welcome to week 7. You've all been busy with conducting your usability tests and making changes based on what you learned. We pushed you all to get this accomplished by this past Friday, and then this week is all about the implementation of the software with the students for the actual instructional purpose. You should observe what takes place with the implementation and use notes, take any issues, and then just really understand how this works instructionally. We've already talked about the constraints with the project, but please reach out if you have any more questions, and just know that we are going to be definitely flexible as a class, but then also as a department, or I mean as a program, to be mindful of what we can do and what we can't do. Speaking of your project documentation, your team has been putting this together throughout the project. Take a look at the bottom of the task list for this week to see areas that you need to include. You do have two final elements to complete: the implementation and the evaluation documents. And this includes a description and reflection on how the product was implemented post usability test, and then recommendations for project revision for version 2.0. And with your personal reflection, which is not a part of the team documentation, you're going to be completing during the final week as your final. So there's nothing to respond on our discussion board unless you want to share compliments or general comments to each other. But you will be posting your project when you post it as a reply. Okay, so this week, as you finish everything up, you will be posting your project on your second post, and you'll see the details there in Power Schools. Each team member must include a link to the documentation in their final product on their Google Drive. And then as we come to the end, let's see, oh, we just read that part. So hang in there, everybody. You've done some really good work. I'm really looking forward to the projects coming out. And yeah, just reach out if you have any questions.